Onions are botanically part of the lily family, along with garlic, shallots, and leeks. Although not valued as highly as garlic, onions contain potent compounds which are known to benefit health. Onions form the basis of a wide variety of dishes, whether eaten raw, sauteed, baked, steamed, or boiled. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ifechi Health and Wellness. Today, I want us to look at some of the health benefits of this vegetable that we use all the time. We always, our stews, most of our dishes are not complete without onions. Let us look at the health benefits of this particular wonderful vegetable called onions. 1. Rich in antioxidant compounds. Onions are loaded with plant compounds, including flavonoids, which have both a protective and anti-inflammatory effect. When consumed regularly and in sufficient quantity, these compounds may help protect against chronic conditions such as cancer and diabetes. Number 2, contain anti-cancer compounds. Onions also contain sulfur-containing compounds, which have been shown to be protective against certain cancers. Some studies suggest that people who eat a diet rich in allium vegetables like onions have a lower risk of certain cancers, including colorectal cancer. Although the evidence looks promising, clinical trials are needed to fully understand how onions may contribute towards this protection. The third one, they are antibacterial. They've been used in folk medicine for the relief of coughs, colds, and catarrh for decades, and now studies support the fact that onions have valuable antibacterial properties. These properties are effective against the likes of E. coli, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and Staphylococcus aureus, MRSA. What's more is the older stored onions that appear more potent. It's a protective flavonoid called quercetin. We have to thank for this because it has the power to inhibit the growth of Helicobacter pylori and methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, MRSA. Number 4, it may support heart health. Quercetin also has a protective anti-inflammatory effect, and it's thought that this, along with other beneficial compounds in onions, may contribute to vegetables' heart-friendly properties. And people ask, which one is better, red or the white onions? Well, from the study I looked at, red onions have twice as much quercetin as white onions, and a staggering 14 times the amount of that in garlic. So red onions actually is better, and most people actually use red onions. I use both, but I think I'm going to lean towards the red one more now. The fifth one may support bone health. Including onions in the diet is associated with improved bone density. This may be because of their protective antioxidant properties, which reduces oxidative stress and appears to reduce bone loss. A study looking at the effect of peri and postmenopausal women reported that frequent onion consumption decreased the risk of hip fracture. A further study on middle-aged women showed onion juice consumption reduce bone loss, and improve bone density. Wow, this is good to hear. It may support your gut health. Gut health is very important. Our gut health, oh, very, very important. And onions are rich in fiber, especially the non-digestible type that helps to maintain gut health. Although we can't digest prebiotic fiber, the bacteria that live in our gut do, and they use it as a fuel source to help increase their numbers and produce beneficial byproducts called short chain fatty acids. Number 7, it may help regulate blood sugar. Including onions in the diet may help regulate blood sugar levels. There's still some much for us to learn in this area, but a small study of type 1 and 2 diabetes found that eating 100 grams of raw onion significantly lowered fasting blood sugar after 4 hours. The effect may once again be down to this plant compound called quercetin, which appears to interact with cells in the small intestine, pancreas, liver, and the skeletal muscles. The next health benefit is that it may protect the digestive system. So, including onion in your diet may have a protective effect on the digestive system. To date, much of this research has been conducted on animal models, but the findings suggest onion may mitigate gastric ulcers and alleviate colitis. However, more research is needed to assess whether these effects may be replicated in human beings. It may help with weight management. Several animal studies and clinical trials have reported that onions may be effective in the prevention and management of obesity. One study assessed the effect of a 9-gram serving of onion powder per day for 12 weeks and reported that onion powder and potentially its quercetin content may reduce the risk of obesity and improve liver function. Now, the question is, are onions safe for everyone? An allergy to onion is rare, but some people do have a sensitivity to them. So you have to know whether it's okay for you. But most people tolerate onions very well. As a result, these people may experience digestive issues, including heartburn and wind. So just be careful. If you are allergic to it, it means that you can't tolerate it and then you don't have it. There are other options. So I'm going to stop this particular video here. I just wanted us to share. We all enjoy onions in our dishes. We all have onions almost on a daily basis. I have it a lot as well. In my salad, I have it raw. In cooking, I have it cooked when I'm cooking. So you can have it either way, really. But whatever you do, enjoy your onions, provided you are not allergic to them and you can tolerate them, because they're loaded with health benefits. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and God bless.